Next stage, a man looking for trouble. What can you see beyond the darkness?
When you look beyond the darkness, tell me, what do you see? It's your boy TINY to the P. Yeah, he's looking for trouble here on twitch.tv with Crash or Jade or Spyro or Leon Kennedy. Is there a new game to start? Is he doing some art? Maybe knowledge of an 80s children's show to impart? Cause he's splendiferous, vigorous, rigorous. He's damn vociferous. When arting or Mario Karting, he's straight carnivorous. Tiny Peter. Tiny Peter.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
With a great rate of save states debating his fate, Peter's greeted by emotes of cheaters when people donate. Give him a
yeah
or a and we'll build up the hype, and I'll struggle to read half the words that you type. So are you ready to go? Come on, what will it be? Are we gaming or painting or watching dated kids TV? Grab a bite, crack a Sprite, dim the lights, sit tight, cause the stream's about to start and the mics sound right, boy. Tiny Peter. Tiny Peter.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Boy.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Sound right, boy.
Hello everybody and welcome to a live stream with me, Peter Austin. I'm here at my house. Only just. Yikes. It was a busy day today at the office and I didn't even leave the office until about 4:15. But here I am. It's 11 minutes past 5. I am late. But honestly, I could have been later. The traffic was merciful. So got away with it.
Peter, my dude, how are you? How was your weekend? Very excited for today's stream. Also, I don't know how many people have said it, but I'm enjoying the new format for the podcast. I think it's a great change. Hope you are having a lovely day.
Stephen, thank you for the bits. I had a really good weekend, actually. I had a really nice time. My sister came to stay with me and Amy. And on Friday and on Saturday, we went out just on some like nice walks in like different forests that had rivers in them. So it was like the same kind of terrain twice in a row, but really different. On the Saturday, we went to a place where it's this forest, but there's like some man-made stuff in there as well, like some history, some stuff from like the 1800s. These old like little bits of I posted it I think on Instagram. I said I've been to a grotto today or something. That was like a couple of weeks ago. I went, just me and Amy, and then we went back again, and there's like a cave with like some bricks and stuff in it, like old stuff, and when we were walking along, coming the other way with a Dalmatian was this man. And he stopped us and was like, "Oh, it's a lovely day, isn't it?" We're like, "Yeah, it is." And he said, "Oh, are you here to see like the stuff?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he like turned around and walked with us in a nice way. I don't mean like, who the flip is this getting up in my business. I mean like, he was like, "Oh, I can show you if you like." So he took the time out of his day to go back the way he'd come and was telling us all about all the history. Showed us where there was this like Roman bridge that used to be there. That crossed the river, and you can still see the post holes in the water when the water's clear, and we could see them where he pointed. I had a really nice time with a lovely man. So the best part is that after the fact, we were like, that like really made our day. Like, all three of us were talking about it afterwards, and we're like, "Oh, it was really nice." And we didn't actually at the time, we didn't catch the guy's name or where he lived or really anything apart from the fact that he had a Dalmatian. And he introduced himself as the warden of like the bit of woodland we were in. So we're doing that thing that has occasionally worked and made the headlines, where we've written a letter to him to say thank you, and we're putting on the envelope the warden of, and then like the name of the place. He told me not to shout about it too much. He was like, bring some friends and stuff if you like it. Like, tell your friends, but don't tell the whole world. So here I am live streaming to a number of people, shouting a little bit about how good this place is. He just doesn't want like loads of people turning up and ruining it, which is fair enough. But so we put the warden of place name, and then in brackets underneath we put he has a Dalmatian if that helps, and then we just put the name of the village and the postcode, and we're just going to send it and see if it gets there. So that will be lovely if he writes back. He's got a return address, so I'll keep you updated if the man writes back, because we wrote on an envelope the warden of the forest village postcode. That will be a lovely, charming moment that has happened. But anyway, that's what I did in there hasn't been a warden here in 50 years, says Cooley Wooly. I mean, yeah, he was a forest spirit all along, says Lobrotovich. It could well be. Yeah, honestly, that's I think my sister said that. She was like, he was like a sort of forest wild man that, you know, maybe he didn't really exist. It's just him and his, because he had a stick as well. He had like a wooden stick. He was like a wizard. Yeah, just him and his dog. He's the sort of forest ghost who's been there since the 1800s. He built the cave, like the cave bricks. He built the man-made cave. So yeah, if it gets to him and he writes back, that will be lovely, and I'll tell you all. So we're playing Sly Cooper today. That's how my weekend went. I had a very nice time. And I'm glad, Stephen, that you're enjoying the new podcast format as well. Hello everyone, it's time to play some Sly Cooper today. I've never played this game before in my... Well, no, that's not true. I said this last time as well when we were talking about it. I have dabbled in the first couple of hours of this game, and then I kind of just got a bit sidetracked. This was years ago. It was like, I don't know. I didn't work for TripleJump at the time. I probably worked for... What Culture? Yeah, I think it was when I was working for What Culture. I got a copy of this game. The one that's, it's like directly behind me, and this chair is really cumbersome. So I'm gonna like bash the desk if I try and turn it around. Hang on. There we go. There. Oh, yikes. Okay. This is the copy. So I own it, and I've played it a bit, but like not much. So, and I definitely don't remember any of it, even the bits that I have played. So there might be some bits where I get stuck, but I suspect there's at least one person in the chat who actually knows what is going on. So I shouldn't be too stuck, hopefully, at any given point. C. Bennett subscribed for 37 months. It's too warm to think of something witty for this month resub message. It's pretty warm. It's warm here. It's not bad warm. I mean, we all know what bad warm is now in the UK, because we all had the bad warm last year where it was like 40 degrees and like there was like a terrace of houses that set on fire. It was just that hot. I think that happened at one point. Yeah, bad stuff. So at the moment it's not too hot, but there's time. Stephen Skoda has gifted a sub to Cooley Wooly 0, taking Stephen to 822 gift subs. Thank you very much, Stephen. That's wonderful. Redund that name immediately, says the far wall. What name? What? Oh, is it because it says Sly Raccoon? Yeah. Sly Raccoon, this is the European version. For some reason we called it Sly Raccoon, not Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Thievius Raccoonus is kind of a stupid name. I can understand why, like, maybe the European marketing team were like, can you drop the Thievius Raccoonus bit? But I don't understand why there must have been something. Hang on, I'm going to Google this. Sly Cooper name change. I think the real reason is Cooper is a what? Okay, someone on I think it was derogatory or something, says one person. Somebody's put, where is it? Before I clicked through on the Google results page, someone had said something really strange. Here it is. A deleted user has replied to a Reddit post saying, why did they change the name? And their answer is, I think the real reason is Cooper is a white last name, and Raccoon made it easier to market in foreign countries. Is it a white last name? A Cooper is someone who makes barrels. I hang on. Google is not giving me an obvious answer as to why the name was changed. Hang on, let me go on Wikipedia. I need to know this now. Sly Raccoon. No. Absolutely no information given anywhere on the internet as to why. If anyone knows, then that would be great to know, but I don't know. Let me just check the chat in case someone has said. Is Cooper a bad word? I used to drink in a pub called the Coopers. No, I don't think so. I don't think Cooper's a bad word. Yeah, no one in the chat can help either. So never mind. Oh, was it because I said what culture? Maybe that's what should have redundant. Because I was saying I had this copy at name redundant. Yeah, probably is actually that is what you're referring to. But it also begs the question: why was it called Sly Raccoon in Europe? I don't know. A hype train is close, apparently, says Twitch chat. But there we go. Brit Cup of Tea subscribed via Prime on a tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Warriors Clan, Brit Cup of Tea. Thank you so much for spending your Amazon Prime sub on us. That's lovely. I hope you enjoy all the benefits and that we are worth sticking around for. Praying Ocelot subscribed via Prime as well for 4 months now. Some sweet nasty, they've said. Oh, goodness. Indeed. Good. So, Cooper is a swear or something, suggests Lucy B. I mean, it could be. It could be a swear somewhere in the world. Just like, Tomba was specifically because of like Spanish or Italian or something. Not a swear, but that it was like down to one country and that word in that one country's language that meant that they had to change the entire European release. GY Goliath subscribed for gifted a sub, I should say, to C Plummy. Thank you, GY Goliath. Salute. It's gone to 641 now, that count. Thank you very much indeed for gifting to C Plummy. That's lovely. Amazing. So, let's go, shall we? Should we play the game? Do you promise that you'll all help me when I get stuck? I like how I say that as Kate enters the chat. Yeah. Known
Tiny Peter hype train time.
Known Soulsborne player, difficult games, and I'm like, what if I can't play Sly? What if I'm bad at it? Right, let's switch to this one and play this really hard From Software game, Sly Raccoon. It's not From Soft. It's Devolver. No, it's not Devolver. It's Sucker Punch. Don't know why I said Devolver Digital. That's weird. Yes, I do want to create one. Some bits from Stephen. Thank you, Stephen, for the bits. Tiny Peter Hype Train time. It is. Hype, look at that. We're on level 2 now. Filling up level 2. Sucker Punch. One thing it was 4:20 a.m. Did you notice that? Hang on, let's go. All right, that gets in the way of stuff. That's obnoxious. Okay, we're in. Press start button for a new game or select for menu. So this game, I don't know why I've never played this because I love the style of it. Even though the resolution's not great, is it? It's a little bit grainy, but we'll have to just put up with it. That also could do with slightly scaling up. Look at that. It's not quite 4:3. They've tricked me. In fact, can I just stretch? Stretch might actually be better in this instance. I wouldn't normally. The video editor in me is saying, don't flip with the aspect ratio, you bugger. But I'm going to do it. There we go. I've done it. That's fine. Nothing wrong with a stretch now and then. Yeah, the style is great. It's like cel shaded, and look at all like the the art style of like the buildings and stuff. It's all a little bit wonky and weird and skew whiff. And it's also quite a cinematic game, I believe. Like, look, we're straight in from the main menu.
I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So there we go. We've got our team. Sly is a thief. He looks the part. We've got Maury the hippo, who's our getaway driver, and some turtle bloke, who's the brains, I guess. So where are we at? Let me just catch up on these alerts, and then we can start playing the game. We've got a first-time chat from Rizzle. I recently 100%ed this game after only ever playing Sly 2, and now I finally understand what the clockwork parts are all about. Okay, good to know. Look how atmospheric this looks. It's great. It's just a shame, as I say, about the resolution. It is a little bit blurry. Adi Pramanda subscribed. It's apparently my sub-anniversary, even though I only resubbed like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. Here's a BWIP. Well, thanks for the BWIP. I don't understand it either, but that's 45 months. Thank you very much indeed. Lord Brotovich, now that he's ready to play AO resub time, haha, I'm sure in about another 52 months we'll get another Unholy War stream from you, but until then, I guess we'll see what this raccoon is all about. You're right, Lord Brotovich. Hey, I'd love to do the Unholy War, but there aren't enough purists like us who know that that is the greatest game of all time, so it doesn't necessarily track well as a stream, sadly. But here we go. We can do 2/3 of a triple jump, and look, it's just like a Hideo Kojima game. It's running the credits as we go. It sure does look a little bit like ass, though, doesn't it? It's I wonder if I let me just literally on the emulator change the emulation settings to like pretty or whatever, and see if that makes the entire thing absolutely crap its pants. Oh, it's not even as simple as that. On the PS1 emulator, you can just tick a box that sets everything to nice. But internal resolution native. Oh, it gives me the option to put 3 times native. I don't know if this is going to just like ruin it all or what, but internal resolution is now set to... Oh, that has actually made things a bit nicer. Oh, well, I mean, there are options to go even higher than that. Should we see how high we can take this thing? That made it way better, I think. I can set it to 8 times native resolution, which is a 5K. It's 5K. That's too much. I'm not even going to try that. I'll set it to 4K and see what that's done. I mean, it's sharper. It's a hell of a lot sharper. I don't know what it's going to do to like other parts of the game when we have cutscenes or whatever. And it's still a little bit kind of interlacy, or like there's some weird interpolation going around. I think it's interlacing as I move, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. So where am I going now? I'm already lost. I wasn't really paying attention, and now I'm not really sure where I'm going. Am I jumping up here? No, I'm not. Where the flip do I go? Okay, it's a good start. Right. Let me actually concentrate on where this game design is leading me now. So we run around the corner. Oh, can I stand on that? Yes, I can. Oh, I can clip into the scenery as well. Okay. Can I break this bend? Try hitting the square button to break things. can I break this stuff? I mean, I was sort of joking at the beginning when I said, like, what if I... Oh, look, I can clamber up there. I see. I've got it. Oh, there's even a little trail. Look. How did I miss this right at the beginning? I'm sure it, like, started me facing that way. So the natural thing to do is to go there. But yeah, clearly, we hop up here. Right, we're fine. We're good.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things.
Bentley.
Must be vertigo or something.
That's
Did
his
you see
name.
those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Oh, nice. I can shmee. Oh, after... Yeah, he did say hold it down, to be fair. Millsdep says, I'm behind on the law. Why is F now fa? That is an Ashton stream thing that is now kind of been adopted elsewhere, and rightly so, where... Oh, well, I'm still just back up here. Ah, but I can break that. Good. I see where we're going now. I don't know where the first fa came from. I think maybe someone wrote fa instead of F, and then it just sort of caught on, but...
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried.
Oh no.
Smash the siren.
Okay. It's going well.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita
Nice job, you're in.
behind the red door.
It's from her Last of Us streams. Yeah, but does anyone know who said it first? Did she say it? Did someone accidentally say it in the chat and then it caught on, or... I do want to actually just, like, maybe see if we can get it to be a bit more smooth with its interlacing here, but I won't do anything for now. What I'll do is... Because, you know, we need to play some of this actual flipping game.
Must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Oh! We'll play some of the game first, and then maybe after like a level or two, I'll just have a quick fiddle with the settings.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
The way he said that makes it sound like it was kind of made up of different sound bites. Like, does he say a different thing each time? Maybe. 937. Don't know. We got the file.
Job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Man, it makes all the difference to just change the resolution to 4K in the emulator. It probably doesn't work with every game. Like, sometimes it probably makes it really bad, or things probably disappear, but it's really helped in this situation.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Sorry, hang on. While that was happening, I was looking up to see if there's just a hotkey for me to disable interlacing. It might be like F6 or something, but I don't know. So, you know, this is an old rivalry. She's out to get us. I love how I really messed up the nice cinematic intro there by falling to my death while Googling, but
Escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file...
Look at these cutscenes, beautiful.
All these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus.
Oh.
Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief.
Nice.
Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book,
Robs from the bad
visitors came
and
unannounced
keeps
at the door.
it.
My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit
Video games. It was split into pieces. Of course it was.
Alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Bit quiet, is it? Okay, I'll give it a boost.
That was a nice piece of work back there.
Any better?
at police headquarters.
I don't want to do too much.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Okay, next mission. I wondered what that rustling was, but it was Murray eating snacks. Oh, that's it. I only have 2 options. I've got Murray or Map or Bentley. Ah, and I can use him as theatre mode. What can I use Murray for?
Oh, you want one?
That was it. That's it. I love Murray, says the Protovich. Good.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege.
Those are Sparks the Dragonfly sound effects. I know those anywhere.
Piracy, and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Wales! The perilous Welsh Triangle. It's so... I love the stylization of this. Tide of... terror. Wales! We've made it. We're in Wales. Why have I not actually played this before? Or why didn't I stick with it the one time? I must have just got distracted by something, because this is great. It looks amazing. I mean, I have set it to 4K, but anyway, even if it wasn't 4K, it would look great.
That nasty-looking gate. It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
Oh, wow. Multiple people offended by my attempt at a Welsh accent there.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Yeah, so it looks great visually, like artistically. It's aged impeccably, really. Look at this. Like, if a game came out now that looked like this, you wouldn't think it was that bad. You'd still say, hey, it looks like Sly, but yeah, it looks really good. I do wonder if maybe some of the cell shading lines around him are acting the way that they should, or not. They look a little bit spiky and funny, which could be something to do with the resolution that I've set. Like, look at his face, it's all kind of hanging off. But for the most part, and especially when he's in motion, it all looks really sharp and nice. But yeah, not just art style, but like the way, like the direction of it. Like, it's I loved that opening mission, despite the fact I wasn't really concentrating on it as much as I should have done. And we've got Billy Ray Walrus here as well. Oh, he got me. Oh, do you just die straight away? Okay, right. So, we know how to attack. I don't know if I can just whack the walrus, as it were. Don't do that in public. Just straight away, or if I have to kind of make him stick his hammer in the ground or something. I don't... It could do with X inversion, actually, I think. It feels like it. Oh. Well, I'm not allowed. Okay. I don't know, maybe I can't kill this guy. He looks pretty tough. Oh no, you can. You just give me a thwack. Destructible environments. Oh, it really is all destructible, actually. Oh, that's brought the whole mast down, and now I can get more of these messages in bottles or something. It's good. I like it. I assume I can't go in the water. That would be bad. Video games tell me, no, do not go in the water. And then we can't get through this door because Bentley says we can't. Oh, can I... Yes, I can. I was pressing random buttons. I knew one of them would let me do this. Circle. Okay, good. It's got a nice jump to it as well. It's it reminds me a bit of Clive and Wrench, actually, that I played recently. Oh, I can't just... That's how I... Oh no! Did I die? Did not expect the torches to have a hitbox on them, but hey. That's good, though, that they do. I don't think I need to be... No, I've got all my messages and bottles and stuff, so that's fine. I don't know, are they officially called message and bottle? Or... Oh, so you can't climb the ladder. Oh, that's what I was coming down to do. I thought I was going to have to... Or is it circle to climb the ladder? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, so that's one way over. Look at these branching pathways. You can go over the ladder, or you can use the rope.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Nice. The spikes look like they are bad. It would be good if they were long grass that I could kind of crawl through, but I probably can't touch them. I'm not even going to try, because it does actually just kill you in one hit, this game, seemingly. Do I just run through the searchlights? Yes. Oh, another walrus. Billy? Oh, this guy's got attitude. Look at him. Did you see his jacket? He looked great. Wish I looked that cool. Alas. Nope. Is that it? Have I done it? Yeah, you just touch it. It feels weird to be streaming. I know it's not the first time I've ever done it, but it feels weird to be streaming a game without having a clue what I'm doing.
Amphibious positioning system hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason
Greaser Billy, yeah.
it stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. The rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Oh yeah, Sly. Oh no. Biff. I really wish I could change the X inversion on my thumbstick, but I'm fine. Okay, this looks like it can't possibly be bad water, because otherwise, what would we do? Oh, yikes. Okay. Alright, that log goes around there. That's fine. I'd have appreciated if he had a bit of just some slight homing on the coins. You know, having to go up and touch each one is fine, but you know, when you think about, I'm going to do hook swinging.
Get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's satisfying. But yeah, a lot of games of the platforming persuasion or collectathon persuasion do have a little bit of homing in on some of these objects, but it's fine. His cell shading lines do look a little bit off, don't they? Let me literally just set it back to something a bit less than 4K, because I think that's probably what's causing that. It's just making them way sharper than they were ever intended to be. I'll set it to 2K, and then interlacing. Can I set it to none? See if that helps. Resume. Well, that's not changed the lines on him, and it's also not done anything about the... Okay, well, I'm just going to set it back to 4K. Why not? May as well. And then we'll carry on. Sorry, everyone. Doing all this on the fly. Shouldn't really be doing this when I'm live, but whatever. Maybe that's just sort of how he looks. It's not. This is definitely not how they intended it for him to look, but it'll be something to do with the fact that I've changed the resolution. But honestly, I'd rather have a few spiky lines on him, which you can't even see when he's moving around. And, you know, then at least have some nice sharp scenery, rather than, like losing it all by setting it back to what it was. It's fine. From behind as well, it doesn't look so bad. Okay, some of the time it does, but yeah, it's sort of on his face where it looks a little bit off. But whatever. Grease the Billy. I wonder if I can hit those stars back at him. Actually, maybe I can with a thwack. Okay, here we go. Is he going to tell me that? Right.
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Ah, that's what they're for. And I see some clues up there. How get them? Oh, with the... Ah, yeah, okay. Climb the rope. Nice. It's a game 20 years ago, played on an HD screen. It won't look its best. Yeah, you're right. This game had its 20th anniversary back in January. Yeah, I know, and I think they've quite publicly said that there are no plans to do anything more with the franchise at the moment. Not necessarily ever, but they said like nothing is in production. We're not working on a, you know, everyone else is doing remakes and stuff. We're not doing one of those right now, so don't get excited. Yeah, I like how the tail moves, says Cooley Willy. It is really nice, yeah. cool.
That's the final clue to crack the code.
Hell yeah.
Now find out vault, and I'll give you the instructions to
Done it.
press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Right. I wonder if it does change from level to, like, from one run to another. Fortunately, he looks good in these sort of cutscene moments.
From the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches
Oh wow, I found a page.
Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
His calling card. Dive. Oh, nice. Very fancy. So. A key. Yes, Sly. Key goes in lock. Tetsuya's here. How's everyone doing? This looks amazing, even though it's 20 years old. The beauty of cell shading. Certainly in terms of its art style, yeah. The resolution helps. We've upscaled it to 4K. But yeah, in terms of just the actual design itself, and if anything, the upscaling has made it look worse with some of these funny cell shading lines, as I've been saying a few minutes ago. But yeah, it does look really good, design-wise.
If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Nice.
But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
He's so confident. He has so much attitude. We love Sly. He is the boy, as they say. Oh, okay. That's fun. That moves. Oh, nice. Okay. I like it. So I believe... Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, good. So it's like a health, is it? Essentially. Takes a hit from me. Oh. It'd be good if we had subtitles for this, but I can hear it well enough, but I don't know if you guys can. Let me just double check. It definitely didn't give me the option on the front menu. I don't think we can have subs. Alas! Anyway, never mind. High class heist. So this is like a kind of a mini warp room now by the looks of it. There's a door there. Oh, there's a thing there. I don't know what that is. I have to climb the trees. Is that a life? Oh, I didn't realise I had limited lives. And then this look is into the machine, and then oh, there's more. That's interesting. I like that. That's not quite what I expected. That this is basically a warp room. So yeah, I guess I'll get a key from each of these areas. There's a bloke running around up there, and another room up there. So yeah, all right, let's just go straight for this one, I guess. I went to school with mini warp room. I believe you did. I believe it. I'm learning how to slam now. Nice. Okay. Billy, I'm so sorry. Feels bad to be killing walruses. Oh no! I thought he was going to shoot a star at me rather than a flame. Okay, so my lucky charm took the hit for me there. Oh no. Took the hit for me there, which was good. Oh, and even like that as well. See, that's the thing with things like Aku-Akus and stuff. In some games...
Hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yeah, alright, stop talking all the time. You know, there are certain things that, like, you know, a game might have a sort of a one-up system or a kind of a whatever you want to call it, like the Lucky Charm system here. Oops. But then there are certain types of death that it can't save you from. Like, I used to think it would be really good if, in Crash Bandicoot, if you had an Aku-Aku and you fell down a pit, that, like, Aku-Aku would fly back up out of it, because he can fly, right? And Crash would be suspended by his face. He'd be, like, wearing the mask, and he'd, like, bring you out, he'd, like, plonk you down, and then he'd go and turn into feathers and die. The mask, I mean. You know, why wasn't that an option? But hey, it is an option in this game. You fall into the water while you've got a lucky charm, you just splash your way out. It's nice. It works. Oh no! That was a shame. So I've got no lucky charms. Oh, no lucky charms now. Got to do it all in one, like a pro. But I have learned. I've learned from my mistakes. I'm getting better now, I think. Oh, does that go submerged? Oh no, it doesn't. God, I was a bit scared then. Remember, Sly, shimmy around the blue sparkles with your super sneaky sneak moves. B-Whip. So the last time this game was re-released was part of a remastered trilogy bundle for the PS3 in 2010, which was later Fraser ported to the PS Vita in 2014. Nice. Yeah, actually that's something I was going to say earlier. I believe that this series ended on a cliffhanger. I think Sly gets like transported back in time or something and left in the past, and that's just how it ended. And they never followed up on it. I did a recent list. I can't remember. Oh, that fell. Okay. I did a recent list on. Oh no, I fell down. On cliffhangers that were never like resolved, and I don't know if it's gone out yet, that list, but yeah, it was. I think that was one of them. Oh no! So there's a clue in a bottle up there that I left because I. Oh, is this an air vent? No. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to sort of backtrack and get that later. So I think the first three. So the original, because it was a trilogy, and then I think they did one more. That was, I don't know if it was meant to like be the start of a second trilogy or what, but like I think the first three are, you know, relatively satisfying in terms of the way the third one ends, I believe. And then yeah, it was like a fourth one that had the unsatisfying cliffhanger or unresolved cliffhanger. You really got Haven Call of the King'd, I think. Billy, got ya. Right, checkpoint. Can I backtrack? No, I can't. I might just have to come back again at some point and try and get those clues. It's a shame. Can I crawl on that? It looks spiky. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, well, if this is the actual way to go, then what was back down? Wasn't there some stuff? Oh, no. No, there wasn't. Okay, that's fine. I'm still holding out hope for a Half-Life 3, says Zoe. Well, yeah, that was on the list as well. Do I have to jump? Oh. It's nice, this game. I like how acrobatic it is. The way that, like, different moves flow into each other and the way that you can traverse. Ooh, steady, Sly. Okay, good. Right. Oh, we've got this again. This business. So, let me... I'll do that. Oh, steady now. Oh, I didn't realise... Oh! Oh no. I sort of didn't see the lasers until the last minute, and then I kind of gave up. Well, I didn't give up, but I kind of messed up. Sort of didn't quite commit to the jump, because I saw a laser, and then I missed it. So there's flipping loads of bottles up there now. I was trying to sort of hit them as well, but I don't think you have to. As long as I land on each pad, it like drops them down anyway. It's just the ones that are suspended from string that you do have to hit. So... I don't know. I was probably sort of trying to do more than I needed to there. Can I jump on that? Yes. Oh, a lot of moving parts around here. Okay. Oh no. Didn't see him coming either. It's not a walk in the park, this game. It's like, it's not hard, but you can't just charge through. You have to actually have your wits about you. At least I get another chance at some of those bottles now. Hello, Halybug. Welcome to the chat. First time chat there from you. Thank you for chatting. A lot of followers on of this category on Twitch, so we might have one or two people coming in for the very first time seeing TripleJump. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean that could have been worse. I got a lot of the bottles. I did trip a laser and die, and I've only got one life left. Oh no. We're talking old video games here where there is a limited number of lives. So I'll probably game over if I oh no. Oh, I got a lucky charm because I got 100 coins. That was lucky. That's why they call it a lucky charm. Right. So I've got to not forget that there are lasers here. The problem is I can't tilt my oh, I can press this, can't I? I shouldn't have to press this. I can't tilt my camera up and down. Oh, and also... Oh yeah, these ones. Because I didn't actually grab them yet, I am still going to have to try and knock them down. So, that's fine. Right. So that does switch off. It's on. And then it's off. Oh! Oh, I missed that one. I think I've decided already that this will not be a 106% run, as we call it, on this channel, irrespective of whether it's 106% in the game. Because, man, if I'm going to have to just come back and replay the level and to have one chance at getting, like, that last bottle... Oh, man, this guy! He's getting me. Then, yeah, we'll be here for weeks, so I'm not going to go for 100%, I don't think. There are codes for unlimited lucky charms, says Haley. Well, seems a little too cheatery for me. I'm not like that at all. Right? Right, guys? I don't cheat. Ever. Yeah, people are suggesting I do a save state. I mean, the fact that I'm down to 1 life and will probably have to do presumably have to do the entire level again if I die, it might be worth doing the odd save state just to save us the unwanted replayability. Okay, well, I got that. Right, now let's not forget, like I keep forgetting, that there is a flamethrower walrus coming up. Oh no! Oh, see, I forget that he does that as well. If you end up like over the top of a pit, he just does a oh no, he just does a face and then he does a death animation. I was sort of hoping I might be able to do a flip and save myself, but some of the pits are slightly less forgiving than I'm used to. So. Right. Okay, he's down. I've got a checkpoint, which is irrelevant because I've got no lives. Maybe that's what I should do. I can be save stating at checkpoints and nowhere else. That seems fair. So all I'm doing then really is giving myself infinite lives. I'm still having to complete the game as intended, otherwise. But can I grab an edge here? How am I getting back up? This stuff's gross. Oh, I can climb this pipe. Nice. It's only cheating if you get caught, says Outlaw Man. Well, you would know with a name like that. Oh, good. You can just pick up lives like that. That's a mercy. I should really be smashing stuff where I can and trying to pick up Lucky Charms. Okay, I need an alternate route. I can't go that way. I wish I could tip the camera up and down, but I can't. You have to go into Sly Vision. Sly Vision. Which just seems unnecessary. Ah, there we go. See? I've worked it out for myself by using Sly Vision. Oh, we absolutely do not have enough of these. Bummer. Okay, so we're going to jump on this thing. Look at all the grease on it. Horrible. Oh, and then this is going to take me up, is it? Are we going up? No, but I can jump on top of that. Not like that though, but yes, if I time it right, I can get onto the piston thing. Hang on, I've got to time this right. I sort of feel like I'm on my backswing every time it comes around. There we go. Nice. And then same here. Oh, yikes. Okay, that was a bit scary. I didn't know what was happening there. You know what? I've already given up on the only save stating during at checkpoints rule. I don't have time in the day. I don't have time in the stream to be dying and replaying all the time. So I'm gonna just sometimes cheat when it feels like a good place to give myself a false checkpoint. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so that I think is the end of the area. So we got one of the keys that we need back in the sort of hub zone. Nice. Okay, good. And then there's a yellow and a red thing. Yellow, I guess, is what's inside the safe, like a page or something. And the red thing is probably some kind of time trial if I go back in, because it looks like an hourglass. So, so get this Cthulhu-looking fella. Oh, and then do the lives just respawn every time? That's nice, because there's one up here as well, isn't there? Oh, I forgot about those. Okay, well, the life that I was going for has been spent, but sure. Oh, it's back. I can just get that one. What happens if I grab 2 lives and then die? Do I profit by 1 life? Do I net gain a life if they respawn again? Because I could just farm lives that way if I really wanted to. So I'm on 3 lives now. If I intentionally die, will I be on 2 lives and then there will be 2 lives to pick up in the hub zone? I'm on 2 lives. Yes, that is how it works. So if I really wanted to, I could farm lives forever. I mean, maybe there's some sort of limit, but that's good to know. I found an exploit. It's not an exploit if it's part of the game, right? I mean, it's not cheating if it's part of the game, it's an exploit. Nice. Okay, I mean, not that that really matters given that I'm save stating, but sure. Right, alright, let's go. Okay.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key.
Extra sneaky? I can do that. Right. Okay, we got lasers. Oh, steady. Okay. Oh no! I'm kind of bad at this. Right, so it turns all the lasers into death lasers. Okay, that's fine. I got away with it. Oh, steady! Steady on! Is that thing following me? Or is it just... Oh no. Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, it kind of is. Okay. Is there a... Oh, the alarm's all the way up there. Can I just... Oh no, I can't. I can't get around like that. Okay. Hey, no worries. No need to panic. I wasn't panicking. Who's panicking? Not me. Nice soundtrack, this game. I like it. Oh! I feel like Jimmy Bond. Or someone. Old panicking Skywalker over there. Oh, he's doing it again. I need to learn these attacks and stuff. Like, I'm just sort of seeing our walrus and not really thinking about what variety it is and what they might be about to do to me. Because you do actually kind of have to deal with them in different ways depending on what sort they are, so... Oh no. Okay. Hey, I'm doing alright here. Oh, like a boss. Not really sure why I'm bothering with with these things when... Oh, whoops. Okay, didn't see those. Oh, do the red lights now kill me like red lasers do? Or... Oh. Yes, they do. Oh, but I had a lucky charm. Okay. Okay, good. It's weird to think that this is all taking place in Wales. What was the frog's accent? Oh wow, that's a fairly short little area compared to the first one. You could feasibly go back and replay that if you wanted to and try and go for the 100% without feeling like, you know, you're doing too much backtracking. But I like it, that's good. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the frog's accent was. Did he have a Welsh accent? I don't think so. I guess he's come to Wales despite being born elsewhere.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Do I stand on it? Yes. Ah, that's fun. Nice. I was wondering how I'm gonna get up to that next area, but possibly this way. Fire down below. Where's the door for this? Ah, there it is. Okay.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source of the storm machine.
I'm not bothering with these bottles. I don't think it's not worth it. Because I've already missed, you know, I've already missed one in a previous level, and I'm not going to spend time on the stream backtracking and replaying that level. So I've already lost the 106% run. I will literally, if they're on my way, the collectathon in me will, you know, the collectathon spirit within me will make me whack them. But I'm not going to do much like that one. I'm not going to faff around platforming up there to get it, you know? Why bother? I thought that was a picture of a duck on the label there. I thought it was like a mallard. You guys see the mallard duck on there? Green head, yellow bill. Yeah, run there. Oh, okay. Do I try and give it like lots of speed and then just grab one of these and hope that it gets me most of the way there? Yes! That's fun. I really like the way they've utilized some of these mechanics here, because, like, you know, lots of games have a grab onto ledge mechanic or a climb up pole mechanic, but, you know, this has got twisty poles and it's got like kind of full, kind of almost 360. I mean, not quite 360, but you can get a bit of lateral movement on these swings, and and you can you know, just do fun stuff like that where it sends the hook that you've gripped onto, it sends it off on a little journey. It's interesting, innovative. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not really sure where I'm going here, or like where this is leading me, because I seem to be sort of going back on myself now. I did see that the safe was right at the start of the level, so maybe we're getting up onto a higher floor. Oh yeah, we are. That we're going over there to those flames, and then we're Ah, okay, yeah. That's more forgiving than it looks as well, which is nice. Like I always feel like, oh no, if I'm not really careful closing one of those flaps, then the hitbox on the fire is gonna like absolutely get me. You know, fire just generally in video games is notorious for, like, if a single pixel of it touches you, then you die instantly. But I've not had an issue yet so far, like closing those flaps, which is good. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yikes, it's gonna get me. Hang on, is there a... Okay. Right, I see. Where is the alarm? I've got all these spotlights to get past now. And they will kill me. There we go. Got it. And there's the key. Man, so if you got the last couple of bottles there that were dangling down, you would then have to backtrack all the way through the level again to get back to the safe. That's, yeah, you have to really want to get that 100%.
420 BB blazed my dude's Lord 16 dab. To celebrate this thieving raccoon, here are some jokes I stole. What did the thief say when he robbed the glue factory? This is a stick up. Ha ha ha.
Good.
What did the cop say to the dancing thief? The jig is up. Ha-e. What is the hardest thing to take in a robbery? Scissors, because you can't run away.
Oh no.
Why couldn't the thief understand sarcasm? He took things literally. Hi.
He took things literally.
What do you call a British bank robber? A quidnapper. Hi.
A quidnapper.
B Sly B Cooper B Sly Raccoon B Flaps B Thieves B
Flaps.
I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic...
Oh, I can look round as Sly. Look in the bottom right.
Wipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
That's a fun detail. I just absentmindedly twiddled the right stick and suddenly he freaked out a bit. Where did I get that key from? Oh, those are the 4 that I've grabbed so far. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if I have to grab another 7 keys, that's a lot, but it's not quite as many as that. I need to grab another 3. Oh, I'll go for the life. Oh, yikes. I thought he was going to do a tiptoey thing, but he didn't. He really just ran across that, and I sort of managed not to fall. Oh! Okay, missed the chimney there. Thank you to everyone who blazed it. BBB Blaze it in the chat and with your cheers, Steven Skodes and Lobrotovich. We had some good jokes. We had... Oh no, get down! Oh, look how sneaky I am. So sneaky. What happens if I just stand here? Okay, it's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Oh, he threw some goop at me. But my lucky charm saves the day. Oh, he's sort of like spitting, I think. He's gozzing at me. The gunboat graveyard. Through we go. Oh, we've got a greaser Billy down here. Well, he's not Welsh. I'm going to see if I can smack back these stars. I sort of feel like I might be able to. I was wrong. So wrong. Well, at least now I know. It cost me a life, but I got 3, so it's fine. I'll grab these, sure, why not? So, we've got spotlights everywhere. Ooh, wasn't Not sure if it's going to sink or not. It's just moving a bit. No! Oh, I hate these guys. Some of these characters, some of these enemies, you have to like be quite aggressive with them and try and get to, like the ones with the hammer. I'm pretty much, whenever I'm encountering one, I'm making a beeline towards it to try and kill him as soon as possible. But some of them you actively... Oh, maybe I did hit that star back. That one did sort of fly away. It might just be because I killed him as he threw one. I don't know. But yeah, some of them, it's like... It's more like... wait until they've done their first attack. And those big body slam ones, it is, I think, better to let them do an attack first. Same with the flamethrower guys. There we go. So if you do that, they're not a problem at all, but I just need to be preempting, as I said earlier, I need to be preempting the way that they're going to attack me. Oh, you can climb the rigging here. Oh. Oh man, is this a secret area I'm going to, or is that part of the... Oh, you can go all the way... Alright, yeah, so that's just for... I mean, I'll go this way anyway, just for fun, but... What? Is there like an octopus moving up that tube? What's going on? Oh, can I not stand on... Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Oh, that had a short turnaround time. I didn't realise that's how it was going to be like. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, I've probably got to... I'm amazed I can't hit those back. I just, to the point where I literally just tried to do it again. Because I'm convinced I should be able to. I've save stated, I think. Oh, well, I hope I did, because that's a death. Oh, no, I'm still alive. What? Worryingly, when I just... Oh, there we go. I don't think I did actually save state there, which is... I mean, I guess the worst thing it does is probably just send you back to the hub world. And given that, you know, some of these levels are quite small. Oh, not small enough that I can be cutting corners like that, though. I'm sure it just boots you back to the start of the level, so it's probably not. In fact, I should have just seen then what happens, because... Like here, my spawn point is the start of the level anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Oh no, stop doing that. Let's see what happens. Let me just see what happens when you game over. Try again, yes. Do you go back to the hub? No, it just loads you back to the start of the level with 5 lives. Well, that's fine. Okay, now be patient. Yeah, so I guess it's only a bad thing if you game over when you're like, you know, near the end of a level. Oh, I keep forgetting about that guy. Gotta be careful. So yeah, you can... It looks like I just climb up here and... Alright, I went... Looks to me that I could just jump over that if I wanted to, couldn't I? So yeah, you can climb on the plane and you can go and do all this business. There's some like bottles over there on the left, and then for some reason there's stuff going up that pipe on the right there, but I feel like... Can I not just jump over these? Maybe I can't. It looks dangerous. Okay, I was going to say it looks dangerous and I nearly died. No, I'm not going to reach it, am I? Although... Oh, and then there's this guy over here. Okay, no, I think I do actually have to involve myself in some of this stuff. I did think that it was strange to have all this like stuff up here as what I assumed was optional, but I don't think it is optional actually. So... I always really liked stealth in, well, I still do. I've always loved stealth in video games, and although I'm not playing it properly in the here and now because I'm streaming, I'm doing a lot of running around and trying to kind of cut corners and cheat my way through a little bit, or not cheat my way, but yeah, I'm being a bit lazy and impatient. But actually, I used to really enjoy like oh yikes! I really enjoyed the VR missions in Metal Gear Solid. You know, I mean, the game itself, of course, is great, but there was some. Oh no, he got me. I think that's a death. Yeah. But yeah, there was a whole like series of Metal Gear Solid VR. There was like a section in the game with all these like VR challenges where you'd be in a kind of a wireframe world, and there would be guards on like just set patterns and stuff, and you would have to defeat the thing. I mean, I remember it really fondly. It might actually be, you know, just a really kind of relatively basic set of challenges that takes like half an hour to complete in full or something. But I remember me and my siblings used to spend a lot of time taking turns and trying to work out how to do them, knocking on the walls and stuff. Yeah, it was good. I like watching guard patterns and camera stuff and spotlights and things, and trying to work out the best way through. As I say, I'm not demonstrating a liking or a knack for that so much right now because I'm streaming and I'm trying to get through quickly rather than properly, and ultimately it's probably leading to me being getting through stuff less quick. It's less efficient really to be dying all the time because I'm rushing through. But whatever. Okay, how's this guy gonna attack me? Okay, and then this is a body slammer, so we gotta let him attack first, and then we get him. Yeah, I do need to be more thoughtful here, because actually I will get through faster if I'm first timing some of these challenges and not having to do a load of resets. So I'll try that. I'll try being good. Okay, so that's another level done. We've got 2 more keys to get. And wasn't there a level on the outside area that I've not done yet? There was like somewhere up above that I thought I was gonna get access to when I moved through that gate, but like up. Can't tilt the camera up. Hang on. Oh, that's inverted. Up there. So how am I getting across there? Through. Oh, we've got to do all sorts of. Okay, this looks fun. Climb this pipe. Oh, nice. I get it. Oh, and also we've got a lucky charm here, which presumably respawns every time, so we've got to remember that when we're between levels. So we climb the pipe.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick.
Yeah, and it's all arse about tit.
Click it.
Will he peep round a corner if I... Oh, he will. Can he be seen if he's peeping around a corner? No. Oh. Still got spotted there. A cunning disguise. Books. Book ache. Have you got book ache? Can I interest you in a delicious book cake?
Those rats got pegged.
Oh no!
Booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master.
Look at him go!
You'll be a master dartboard.
jumped into that barrel for protection.
I don't know.
Why is that allowed? Why can I do this?
Very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Oh, it can even make Bentley move as well. Or is this one Bentley? That's very strange. Oh, it's very good. This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, I can even do it just moving around, can I? Okay. Can it protect me from everything? No. But it will take a hit. Is it now out of action, or... Okay, no, I can still use it. I wonder if it's got a limited number of hits, or if it's just like you get thrown out and you would have to get back in again to be safe. Oh! I was just about to say... I presume there are going to be more dart guns, and then I was like, oh, look at these globes, I can smash them. But no, that's where the darts are coming from. So...
Far so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you.
Nice.
Even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Oh my god, can we get banned from Twitch for this? Look at that. Filthy. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Oh no, he's spooged. Can you change the camera sensitivity in the options? I forgot media. It's not the sensitivity that's the problem. It's, oh man, those rats got minced. So let's see if it flames me. Okay, and then I go back in it. Okay, so it can take infinite hits, basically, which is good. Oh, yikes! The emulator didn't like that for some reason. Something bad happened. Right, so we'll wander through here in our barrel. Oh, he saw me moving. Oh no, hang on, this is bad. I got in a right pickle there. I ran backwards without a barrel into the dart zone. Bad times. Okay, right. I didn't realise that the gunge man would see me. Okay, down we go. And these things can't hurt me when I do move. This guy can only see me when I'm moving. Oh, he did sort of hear me, but... Right. Ready for your close-up? Oh, goodness me. It's quite something, isn't it? Oh, there's Whistler's mother. And then the Mona Lisa as well. Great. A man of taste. A frog of taste. Into the barrel again. Oh, okay, hang on. What is this? Does this guy actually turn around at all? Or... No, he doesn't. So I've got to go up and over on here, take him out first. And then I'm guessing I'm probably still going to need the barrel, so bring it with me. I'm glad that you don't move slow as hell in the barrel. That would be annoying. Up we go. Lucky charm. Okay, this is good. Spotlights, even ones that aren't people, can't see me either. Ah, now I have to smash the books while he's not looking. Ooh. Okay. Can I do a swing while I'm in here? Oh! Okay. Slightly wonky way of doing it, but hey, it worked. Right, so now presumably I can't take the barrel any further than this point because I could probably walk it onto here, but then... Oh no, that's downwards. Okay. We can keep the barrel. Can I get... No, it's fine. If only we could take this barrel throughout the rest of the game with us. Like Panela, yeah. Oops, oh no. That's fine. Did it! Key! Oops. Bit of barrel there. Can we name the barrel? Burrell Williams. Barreler. Yeah. Okay, we're getting our keys. It feels like there are a few little Bugs Bunny Lost in Time inspirations in this game, even though that's very much not a stealth game. I mean, just generally, I'm getting some.
To bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
I'm also getting what was I going to say? What? I'm also getting something vibes from this game, but I've already forgotten. Got distracted. I've just realised the fact that I'm almost intentionally at this point not getting some of the bottles when, you know, like once or twice. Oh, it's a twin stick shooter. Oh no, this sounds like it could be bad. Oh no, it looks okay. Do I just touch these chests or shoot them or... Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, did the crab get that one there? I guess it would fail me though if it had, right? I think I maybe just did it right. No. Oh! Oh no, it got it. It did get it. Okay. This seems like it might be kind of bad. But not necessarily. I think if I just focus on one chest and move on to the next one each time, like I was kind of thinking more about not just crabs, but kind of like everything at once. I was like kind of whizzing around for the sake of it, but if I just kind of go from one chest to the next. Good job that the crabs die in one hit, because actually if any of them are grabbing a chest, I can kind of just... Oh! Can get them pretty quickly. And I think chests... Okay, there we go. I think the chests were kind of almost being destroyed quicker when I was getting them after they'd been dropped by a crab, it seemed like. I don't know. So there we go. That's that one done. Got a key. There are just loads of lives in the hub in the hub world, and lucky charms and stuff, which is useful. And then, all right. So I've got enough keys for the cannon. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get to the boss before the end of the stream. That would be good. Or is it a catapult? Is it a cannon or a catapult? Oh, there's a hole there. Get in there. Nice. It's a cannon. So we'll get launched up to his machine. We're going to smash through the glass? Oh, yes. It's implied that we smash through the glass. 14%. The Eye of the Storm. Is this a boss fight? It is!
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh.
Letitia Lemon says, honestly, farming lives here for later levels is the strat. Well, fair enough.
I'm ever so sorry.
Good to know.
How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out well. So, without further
Oh, we had a first-time chat from Letitia. I saw Sly Cooper, I had to come and watch. Love TripleJump content. Well, thank you for coming to watch. It's great.
and watching you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Oh, this... I remember this, actually. I must have got this far when I played this game the one time. Because, yeah, I remember this boss fight. It's kind of gross, I think. Does he get tired eventually? Yeah. So he eats the flies. I'm trying to remember. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet what I do. So he gets big. Do I get him then on that, like just then when he gets small? Maybe I do. Oops, now I fell in. So if I work out how many jumps he's got per fly. Land once, jump 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then you just whack him then. Okay, that's fine. It might change. In a game like this, normally they get... Oh, what? Oh, okay. So one of them, then they all drop except one. Right. That's fine, we're learning. This is how Soulsborne players learn how to defeat their bosses, right? Oops, well that's just me not pressing jump, but that's fine. Horrid. The tongue twang. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there, but I sort of bounced off, but then I got him. So then... Oh. Okay, well apparently you can just stay on one platform, which is something. I might not have him jump around after me. Ah, well now they're starting to... Oh no! I'm sort of missing the edge there sometimes, but yes, I'm learning. I see what's happening. Two, three. Oh, whoops. Okay, hang on. Let me try that one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whack. And that's a quarter of his health, so I only have to hit him 4 times. This guy's gross. The croaking is not It's not good. Okay, so he takes a bug, and now the platforms start to 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Okay, now one more. Is he going to do the same thing? Is it going to be one platform? Yeah. Oh, oh, what now? Okay, I dealt with that.
You beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper.
Match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see.
So he's revealed where the next one is. They're in Utah. And if he'd not said that, we probably never would have known.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump. A technique he developed.
Letitia Lemon discovered TripleJump through worst games ever at the start of the pandemic. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little
Brilliant.
tricky with the untimely
Glad to hear it.
Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Nice.
With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather. And then
Whoa,
home,
that's treason.
for our next heist.
He stole from Her Maj. Sorry, His Majesty's jewels. There we go. So we've got 7 keys. Only one, only one safe because I sort of intentionally stopped collecting the things. But maybe so that's something I was going to say before. Did I finish saying it? I don't think I did because I was mid-sentence and then I died or something. I got distracted. What I was going to say was I should maybe still be trying in a way to grab some of the safes as I go because the first one that I got when I opened it, it showed me how to do the spinny twisty attack, right? So maybe other ones will give me new abilities. But then on the other hand, maybe not. I don't know if they would like hide a bunch of abilities behind that. I don't know, maybe they would. Anyone familiar with this game? Is the first one an exception to the rule where like the first one that you open teaches you an ability and then the rest don't? Are the rest going to be like concept art and stuff and little secrets and stuff? Or am I missing out on like actual in-game abilities and attacks and stuff by not opening the safes? That would be good to know.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Well, that's good. I thought we were going to have to like maybe only just that we would only just make it by the end of the stream into the next world, or that we would even have to kind of go into overtime to finish the frog world. But actually, we're on level 2 now, or world 2, which is great. Yes, you get abilities of varying usefulness. Okay.
It had been a while since
Well, maybe I'll, you know, focus a little bit more on
Next up,
clues and bottles going forward.
ruthless muscle of the fiendish 5. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way.
Ah.
He grew up as the run of the litter. The neighborhood
So what bullying does to people, everyone.
The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be.
Whoa.
The rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled,
Oh my god.
tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
The flashing. Look at my face cam. Flashing light warn everyone. If it's a bit late, it's not really a warning, it's happening, but
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Sly and his sick van says forgot me to. Yeah, it is a pretty cool van. Sunset. Snake eyes. We made it. There's a really nice fluidity to the movement in this game.
I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Got it. Circle button is just do stealth. Oh, I'm also... Okay, yeah. He does a little spin as well. Oh, ooh, steady. He also does a little swoosh in the air. So we're done with walruses. Can I drop down and just kill this bruiser? Yes. Good. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of wish that if you wandered off an edge like that, you could press X and get the sort of the double jump flip. Sorry, the triple jump flip in midair just to save yourself. I'm just so used to being able to do that in most games that have a little flip ability. But no, in this game, if you wander off an edge, there's no kind of Wile E. Coyote ability to save yourself. Which, you know, that's a choice on their part, and that's the choice they've made. It's not a bad one, it's just one that I'm not used to. So I'm being a bit more reckless near edges than I probably should be. But that's okay. Right, oops. Oh no. Oh, yikes! Oh, that's a very Looney Tunes dog, or possibly a bit Tom and Jerry. It's more, I don't know. Yeah, it's more Tom and Jerry really. Well, they're in fact both. Bulldogs in Tom and Jerry and the Looney Tunes look very, very similar to each other, actually. Despite being made by different... who was it who made Tom and Jerry again? I used to have a Tom and Jerry VHS of like some really old episodes. Tom and Jerry. I want to say MGM, but... oh, it was MGM, yeah. Oh yeah, because you used to have the line at the start. He would be like growling away. Yeah, it would have the lion. MGM, and now now they are actually Warner Brothers, but originally they weren't. So now the similar looking bulldogs are all under the same brand. The Warner Brothers Bulldogs. What's the one called? Spike. He's called from Tom and Jerry. He made it into Tom and Jerry Kids as well, didn't he? Spike and Tyke, Droopy and Dripple. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit. I mean, it could just be, you know, because it's kind of a stylized anthropomorphic animals cartoony vibe. Like it could be kind of more coincidental, but oops. But I'm definitely getting a sense of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time from this game. Just with some of the design choices and stuff. Moves in a far more fluid way, which is obviously good because the movement in that game was not actually very good at all. But yeah, I'm going to make a little bit of an effort to oh man, that's annoying. I'm going to make a bit of an effort to get some of the bottles and stuff and safes. So particularly like in this area, this is like a hub world one, right? So maybe I should Maybe that should be my rule, that I'll at least go for the safes in the hub worlds. So what is the actual intended attack pattern here? So he reaches... Okay, yeah, so he stretches his rope and he springs back, and that's probably the best time to grab him. Oh no! Sometimes you do just... Your first jump is not quite as high as it should be. Occasionally. I think it might be when you're jumping as you're kind of nearing the edge. You kind of jumped a bit too late. Okay, good. So that's that done. We'll bounce on the mattress now. The best darn eggs. Right. Come on, Spike. Got you. Oh! The jump scare. I do like this triangle attack, actually. I should be using that more, because it allows you to, you know, rather than having to like run up to someone and then press square, you're kind of doing the travel and the attack at the same time, so you can kind of do it from a slightly safer distance. And then you've probably almost got... Oh no, I was jumping over there as though it was a platform. You probably almost got iframes to a certain extent.
Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Ooh. That's fun. Yeah, I just love how this whole game is stylized. It's really nice. Oh, flip. I can't even see past my microphone, which doesn't help. It's like directly in the middle of the... It's directly in the middle of the screen, right where Sly is. I sometimes I do actually have to lean around it just to see. I need to get a mic arm. If anyone went to school with mic arm, let me know in the chat. Right, what's going on here? We've got a disco floor. And it flickers before it changes. Oh, yikes, I got caught on the step there. Right. Flicker, switch. Flicker. Oh, well, I did it in one actually, but that's fine. Oh! Okay, what's this guy doing now? Okay, get him when he's swinging it. Again, we're learning here. We're learning stuff. 21 out of 40 in this area. Okay. Right, so I can grip onto there. Anything else left down here? Doesn't look like it. So let's do that. Oh no. Flipping Gambit has arrived. Is he going to throw these cards at me? Oh, of course he is. Okay. Got him. Right. Got some bottles there. Don't think I've missed any so far, which is... Ooh, yikes. It's a bit slippery. Which is good. What is the in-universe... What's going on here in terms of the fact that we've got some dogs that are chained up and look like regular dogs, and then there are some dogs that are people dogs and play cards and stuff. Like, why is that? What sick hellscape is this? It's like Pluto. Like Goofy is a dog, except sometimes people say he's a cow, but I think he's a dog. But in some ways it's irrelevant. In any case, Mickey Mouse is an animal and is friends with animals, but then he also has Pluto, who is a dog on a leash who can't speak. Okay, those guys, although they're a bit sort of scary and intimidating, you can just kind of whack them straight away. Okay, hang on. Oh, see, that's an edge. You gotta be real careful in this game with how you deal with your edges. And by that I mean just don't go anywhere near them. cow. I've never heard that one before. I mean, I agree. Goofy is definitely a dog, right? But I'm sure I've seen... I don't know if it's some sort of meme, but there's like... Some people on the internet say that he's a cow. I don't really understand what it refers to, but he's a dog, right? He's got floppy ears. Cows don't have floppy ears. Gosh. Okay, the one up. Take it. We've got a checkpoint. So we found the safe. Oh, there's a bottle. Oh, it's a bit slippery, these edges, some of them. And then, yeah, there are still some bottles to get, which is fine. Got 6 left. Oh, that's quite a long way. Flicker. Okay, we're doing good. Liking it. Oh, I missed one bottle somewhere. Oh no, it'll be in here, will it? Oh no, I still... Yeah. I thought it was already on 39. Oh wait, does that end the level? No, it doesn't. I think going through the exit door ends the level. Okay, well, we're nearing the end of the stream, but let me try and find this last spot. There was just one on the side of the path earlier, and then maybe there's just another one of those somewhere. Oh, have they switched off the security system in this? Oh, that's nice. Makes it a bit easier to backtrack. Right. So somewhere there is one more clue that I have missed, but it's probably... I mean, this is it's been a very linear level, which I like. I really like linear. Well, actually, yeah, it has been all linear. All the levels in this game have been linear, which is nice. Or for the most part, they have anyway. But yeah, that's what I like in my collectathons. I like them to be linear, because then it just makes it a bit easier to do stuff like this. Like, you know that there's only so many places things can be. Okay, let's backtrack again, I guess. It'll just be like in the dirt here somewhere, like in somewhere along the path. Is there a character down there? Oh, I saw something. I could see something on the other side of the car. Wow, that's a tricksy one. Okay, good. Can I jump around? Jump up and get down? Yes, I can. Good. I've done it, everyone. Let's see if this gives me an ability. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad after all my TP, you mentioned liking stealth in games, and as such, have you ever played Alpha Protocol? I've not actually, no. But I'd be up for giving it a try.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
It's because he bangs Clarabelle Cow. Oh, right, okay. See, I don't know. I'm not that up on my Disney... my Disney lore. Okay, so we've got a page. What are we going to learn?
Interesting. Old Sly Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Okay. So I'll be unlocking different triangle abilities. I can roll and dive. Oh, I see. Yeah, because triangle at the moment is the sort of slick, super fast dive ability. So that. But now, oh wow, look at him go. Oh, yikes! Wow, you just become a ball. That's fun though. Super fast roll. So it probably is faster in certain circumstances to move like that. That's fun. I do like the roll. Oh, but you know, you hit something like that, you're gonna bounce back. It's got interesting physics to it. Okay, we've unlocked a new method of travel for sure. I might just roll everywhere now. We're not leaving until I've rolled into this exit. There we go. Right, we're on Mugshot's turf. Sanic. Here he is, yeah. Oh, nice. We've made it to a new hub. Okay, well, I'm going to do an in-game save. If that's how it works. Save and quit. Apparently it's written to my memory card. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I sure hope it did save properly. In fact, what I'll do is I'll load the game up and do a save state, because that was a hard quit there. Press start to resume game. Okay. I'll do a save state when I'm in there.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly.
True.
Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Okay. Right, we're saved. I've done it. There we go. That was a stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. I have had a lovely time. I just realised I've not had my overhead light on the whole time today. Normally I have a light on. Actually, I wondered why I thought like some of the stuff on my shelf like looked in a way like more visible. If I turn the light on without tangling on my headphones, so if I do that, does that actually just cause more yeah, like look at my Spyro here. Look at that and like that. All this time I've been streaming with the light on when I can. Or when I remember, but I turn the light off. In a way, like that stuff is better lit because like color correction and stuff exists and white balance, and the camera thinks it knows best, and it's like, oh hey, let me fix that for you. No. There is a list out tonight. It has gone out. 10 things you need to know about the System Shock remake. So you know, why not go give it a watch if you're interested in that game that's coming out. We'll probably, well, I don't know actually. We might stream System Shock as a joint stream because it's a spooky game, right? And it seems like something we could play together. It's set in space, so we might find a panel, or at least some strawberry jam. I think there is plenty of jam in that game, so you can maybe go and have a look at that if you're interested in that game and want to give it a go. It is a sponsored stream as well, a sponsored list, so helps if you go and watch those, but whatever you like. So lovely. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Sly Cooper today, Sly Raccoon, if you want to get British about this. And Quilly Willy says raid cultaholic. Sure. Let me see what they're streaming. I don't actually have Twitch open right now, so I can't even flip and see. But they're playing WWE 2K23, and it is. I'm going to click on it. Is it Andrew?
There in the front row.
Oh yeah, there he is. That was the sound of Andrew. There in the front row. So /raid. Looking round my microphone like that. Cultaholic. Let's go give him a raid. Let's say hello from me and from TripleJump. Andrew is a good boy. In fact, probably one of the best boys. So, you know, there, I said it. It's public knowledge. Peter Austin thinks Andrew is one of the best boys. Yeah. All right. quote me on that. You can damn well quote me on it. So say hello to Andrew from me. Enjoy the rest of your Mondays. I will see you live on Thursday, but in the meantime, Ben and Ashton will see you live on right here on Twitch. It's all on Twitch right now, even on Thursdays. And we've got lists and stuff going out on the channel and all sorts of fun bits and bobs. So yeah, please consume our media at your leisure. And I will see you live in a couple of days' time. And next week will be an art stream, I believe, because it's the second stream of the month from me. So we'll do an art stream next week. And then back to Sly the week after. Fab. All right then. Enjoy your Mondays, everyone, and say hello to Andrew. Bye from me, and hello from the lovely Andrew.